Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be looking at Uniswap. We haven't looked at this token for quite some time, and its valuations against Bitcoin as well as the US dollar. Remember, if you do like this video and the other videos that I make on this channel, be sure to hit the like button down below and also consider subscribing. Well, with Uniswap, we were on an amazing run since the start of January. From the bottom of our double bottom, we outpaced Bitcoin by 380%. And pretty much came back to the highs of where we were at peak trading in September. Since then, however, we have lost valuation. We've lost about 32%. This is, I guess, something that was coming. Uh, Uniswap has been rallying hard. I mean, I don't know what else to put it. I don't know what else to say to you guys in this, where Uniswap went up close to 400% against Bitcoin. Any kind of retracement from that is almost expected, but not always given. Sometimes it continues to rally. But here we are, 33% down since February, since the beginning of February. We broke the 20-day moving average, which honestly is not much of a significance here, because it hasn't made any contact with it. There was no, you know, relationship since the departure of the 20-day moving average on January 12th. With that said, here we are. Can Uniswap hold? Hard to say. Just as much as I said, I don't know how high this will go. There's no price history indicating that of major support and resistance. Here we are back down, and because we cut through everything, it's equally as precarious. You could say that we might hit support here, which is where we hit support last time, but hard to say. I wouldn't put much stock into it. We see it wick down, but I don't think I really don't think this is a major support level. I think uh, it's all dependent on what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin stays volatile to the upside or to the downside, we'll see more of a bleeding. However, if it's the former, if Bitcoin continues to rally, well, then this is where the US dollar comes in, because the US dollar is probably going to be just fine. As you can see here, uh, when we compare the two charts with Uniswap, February 1st was the peak. Coincidentally, it was the peak at 61,000 sats. And ever since then, we've been dropping. But Feb Feb 1st here, we were what? We were at $21.53, and we have been moving down. We've been moving sideways. Why? Because Bitcoin's been rallying. Bitcoin has been rallying ever since the beginning of February. It has rallied roughly 50% since February, since the beginning of February. So there's that to take into consideration. Because Bitcoin's been moving up, the US dollar has been holding. Now, with the 20-day moving average against Uniswap and the US dollar, there's a little bit more of a significance. We see that ever since its departure, it's been using the 20-day moving average as support. And here we are riding it here. If we're if Bitcoin's able to keep on the rally at the very least, then it is most likely that the US dollar will be fine. Like, it will hold the 20-day and continue moving up, and we would just see it just hug the 20-day, and then when Bitcoin volatility cools off, that's probably when we'll see Uniswap Uni Bitcoin ratio go up, along with its US dollar pairing. And so that's kind of like what I'm seeing right now. Um, if the 20-day breaks against the US dollar, then most likely it's due to the fact that Bitcoin's dropping. And if Bitcoin's dropping in a significant manner, then Uniswap against Bitcoin is also dropping. But if Bitcoin is dropping like what it is right now, 0.5%, even 2%, I think it's going to be fine for the US dollar. The 20-day is going to hold, but the big thing is, I think, Uniswap against Bitcoin, because right now Bitcoin is outpacing Uniswap. It is outpacing it pretty hard. And the floor for Uniswap against Bitcoin is unknown. Who knows? We might come, maybe we come back down in this area here. Maybe we won't. Hard to say. With Uniswap, it's one of those coins where you kind of just buy and hold because there's really no price history and no indication on how high it's going to go. Some say $50, some say $100. We're currently at $21. So we'll see. It is, however, not to dampen the fact of how far we've come. Right. I accumulated Uniswap in this area. I have about average buy of about $3 and 350, and here we are up almost 500%. When we went up to $25 that one time, it was I was up almost 600%. So take that into consideration, folks. Yes, Bitcoin Uniswap against Bitcoin is dropping, but don't forget how far we've come, making the double bottom down here and here. Anyway, that's all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.